Peace, y'all. My name is Aisha, and this is Tarot for the Chosen. I already pulled, and I'm going to pull some clarifiers. But right now, what Spirit is saying is that you've been cut. There have been promises, broken relationships. There were relationships built on false ground, and what God, the Most High God, is doing is rebuilding you. Spirit is saying that you have the key to rise up. You're doing good, and the Most High God is just wanting to let you know that everything is going to be fine. So this is a cup of love that the Most High God is giving you, chosen. God is telling you to not worry, do not fret. Everything is fine. That was in the back of the deck. So let's pull some clarifiers and see what else the Most High God, Mother and Father, is wanting to say. So we got the Queen of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles and Three of Swords. So there, what the Most High God is saying is that there could be people that are hurting and wanting to give you an offer. They're feeling a little defeated because these are people who want to come back around. They're wanting to come back around. Okay, with the Page of Wands, they're seeing that you are to yourself. Page of Wands with the Hermit card. They're trying to figure out what you're planning, what you're doing. I feel like, you're in this very creative state at this time with the Chariot card. I don't feel like you're not giving up at all. As a matter of fact, you're still moving. You're still moving. You're still taking charge of your life. If you're not, Spirit is telling you to continue to take charge of your life. Continue to grow. So there is tower moments that are happening. Please tell me about these tower moments, Spirit. Okay, I'm going to put that in back because I don't know if that came out. Okay. There are tower moments. Clarify these tower moments. Too many, but okay. Okay, tower moments. Tower moments of maybe a lot of the betrayal that's happened to you, and you continuing to pick up and continue to be inspired in your life, continuing to move forward, even when there was a lot of pain. So you could have been going through a lot of difficulty with certain people that weren't really as real with you as you would have liked them to be. I'm seeing here that with the Chariot card, this doesn't mean that you had to it doesn't mean that you stopped. The Chariot card tells me that you've gotten through a lot of the obstacles. With the Queen of Swords here, this is you continuing to stand in your power. With the Empress card, yeah, you may have been broken, but with the Ace of Wands, you still felt inspired. Tower card here is like a lot of the things hit the fan. There's a lot of things that got out of control for you. Maybe, what I'm seeing here is like water that was boiling, it just kept boiling to the top because of a lot of lies and betrayal that has happened. And I'm seeing here that even though there was a lot of betrayal happening from people who thought very strategically on how to do it, when to do it, maybe there could be people that are going to be trying to plot something else here. So with the air sign man, this is this could be an air sign man, or this could be anybody. What I'm seeing is this man has they're wanting to come around and apologize to you. This is a person who's stressing, person who could be going through financial difficulty because of the things that they've done to you. I'm seeing here that they're going to be hit. Okay. This is a person who could be talking to someone about you. They're going to be hit. Okay, so they're about to make a foolish decision. This is a person who's trying to gain some sort of power and control again. They're gonna something's bad. What is this gonna happen? So let's see what's gonna happen to this person if they do whatever, they try to come back around or whatever this person is plotting. Let's see what's gonna happen to this person. Too many cards, but I'll read them. This person is a karmic and they are no good. Move on now. That person is jealous. Be careful. Your child is keeping tabs on you, for the other parent. Watch that. They have a secret child on the way, or they're here. This person is signed a contract to an organization for gain. She or he will turn on you. So this is a person who has signed the contract. They done did too much. This person done did too much. So we got, I sleep with any and everybody, even your cousin, your best friend, and their friends. I was trying to make this reading positive. Okay, this is a person that you're definitely in a cycle with. This person will never be able to come back. You're not confused about it. They could be a family member. This could be an air sign man who's a family member or friend, past lover, whatever this person is. They're planning or plotting on trying to come back to you. Be careful of this person, because I do see that there could be more lessons, confirmation that the Most High God is going to be giving you, and you're going to have to know what you just going to have to be very, very particular, but what I do see is that there will be karma happening to these people. You will get justice for anyone who tries to come around and tries to steer you off your journey. Okay, so yeah, there's a cycle closing out from all this betrayal. Definitely a wheel closing out. So while there are people who are still on a karmic wheel, these are people out of balance who are going to be going through financial difficulties, are left to heal. These are people who possibly play you, and they're currently going through a lot of difficulty at this time, a lot of stress. And they could be coming around trying to figure out how to make things better with you. My thing is, if a person hasn't healed, it's no way that this person can come back into your life if they're still the same person they were when you left them. This is a person who you need to really close a cycle off with, because I'm just getting that this person hasn't done any healing, and they're still under some sort of demonic attachment. Definitely trying to weigh their options when it comes to you and wanting to come towards you. But I feel like, I see that the cycle is closed out. So this is not even an option for this person. And this is what's so heartbreaking. So this could be dealing with a woman, maybe a Aries or someone. What I'm seeing here is this person is disappointed, and they could be feeling some sort of defeat. They could be wanting to win at all costs, or they tried to win at all costs, but I see that they're currently getting karma. I just heard touch not my anointing. People are blocked from trying to cause what I'm seeing here is someone wanting to be very sneaky. Clarify this Seven of Swords. Yeah, this is something that someone wants to bring to you real fast. So this could be a lie. This could be, what is this, Spirit? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Some lie is coming to truth real fast. It's about to cause a huge tower moment in the person who told a lie. So there could be a fire sign being exposed. What's going on with this fire sign? Could be an Aries man. All right. Definitely someone who's wanting to maintain an image. This is a person who could be fighting with other people. They're about to tell on him. There's going to be someone. It's going to be what do you call it? It's called I'm hearing a whistleblower. There's a whistleblower. And it's going to be done very discreetly. Someone's going to make a very reckless decision when it comes to telling on someone for the lies that they've done. They're not going to know who it is, possibly, is what I'm getting here. Okay? And this is going to, this person's going to act as if they don't care because they're trying to maintain an image. But this is slowly going to be coming out. This is slowly going to be coming out. Tell me about this. Definitely going to be coming out. So this could be dealing with, and this is a huge lesson. Whatever it is, maybe someone's excluded from an organization or something. Someone's left out in a cold from an organization. Someone has to learn how to fend on their own when it comes to an organization. This could be a earth sign that is going to be kicked out of an organization, or this could be a Aries or air sign man. So this is a person who's willing and open to offering an opportunity. Clarify the Ace of Cups, Spirit. So there's manipulation and lies that have happened behind someone's back. And what I'm seeing here is like, it's going back. Someone's being blocked from spell work. There could have been someone confirmation. Either there could have been spell work to be done to protect someone's image, or whatever it is in regards to someone's image. I feel like there is someone who's going to be saying some things. It could be about a child or something. Someone's knowing that this is going to come to light. What is this? Is this going to be exposed? Okay, so what I'm seeing here is like, it's a stressful, like someone's debating on whether they're going to tell or not. Someone's debating on whether they're going to tell or not. They're definitely, I'm seeing that they're going to do it though. I'm definitely seeing that they're going to do it. Someone's about to be exposed. And it's going to cause someone to go to jail. And this is going to cause someone to be kicked out of like some sort of organization or something. This could be about a child or whatever it is in regards to. It's going to cause a lot of pain for someone. An embarrassment. So Spirit, tell me about this whistleblower. What are they going to be saying? So this is going to cause someone to go to jail. There's going to be like court issues. So there are some choices. Someone's literally trying to heal what they've gone through. Someone went through a whole lot. This is information coming in real fast, or someone's sneaky behavior. There's going to be some justice happening. So what I'm seeing here is like, this is going to hurt someone's reputation. It's going to hurt someone real bad. It's some truth coming to light. It could be a fire sign involved in this. Definitely information being gathered about a person, and someone's trying to like offer like some sort of love or something. They're trying to like hold off, like, please, you know, let me give you this or let me give you that or whatever. Like it's about to be a fight or something. Like it's going to be difficulty for this person in the future. I'm seeing around August or something, or September. What I'm seeing here is like someone's going to literally have to defend themselves or their reputation or something. They're being exposed by the Most High God for causing issues for a chosen being. So, let's see. Give me information about this situation. Whatever, yeah, they're definitely under judgment. Definitely under severe, like this is severe judgment. This is a person, like this is coming fast too. This is coming fast. So with the Hermit card, this could be someone who's trying to be, they like been alone possibly. This could be dealing with an earth sign too or something. Definitely getting exposed. Definitely getting exposed. Definitely twice. So whatever the image that they're trying to keep, what I'm seeing here is like, it could be falling down. Like there is like difficulty happening with the Tower card here. Someone's trying to manipulate a situation so that it won't turn out the way that they want it to be turned out. And I'm seeing here with the Page of Swords here, this is someone who's wanting to hold tight to some sort of information. But whatever they're wanting to gain control of, what I'm seeing here is like it's ending. Like the control that they once had is currently ending. This is a person who's going to be under some sort of judgment. They're going to be left in the cold. They're going to be feeling very embarrassed. Okay, this could be with a water sign or somebody. What I'm seeing here is like whatever, this could be even your family or something. Okay, so we got the Moon card with the Knight of Swords. So this is someone who's telling someone to be quiet. The Moon card came out again. This is someone who's telling someone to be quiet. With the Seven of Cups, I don't see this person being quiet. I'm seeing this person like thinking of ways to like, because what I'm seeing here is like this person is feeling either guilty, they're feeling some sort of pain, they're done with this group, this dynamic, or whatever this is. I'm seeing here that this is the person who's like literally wanting to call their power back. Wanting to call their power back. Yeah. And they find it very stressful because what they're seeing is like their reputation is like falling apart slowly but surely. You know, this is a person who tried to ruin your reputation. I'm seeing whatever they wanted for you is happening to them. So they're going to try to like, you know how Jay-Z does it where like when he was getting exposed and people were questioning him, he didn't say nothing. Like this is a person who's going to be really stressed out and not going to be talking to nobody when this information gets out. It's going to be real bad. This person's going to be in a very toxic situation where it's going to be a lot of gossip happening around this person. Could be about a pregnant woman too. What I'm seeing here is with the Ace of Swords and the High Priest. This is a person who is getting justice. Like new opportunities are happening. Maybe you're calling back your power. So there could be a whistleblower. What I'm seeing here is like it's going to be an anonymous whistleblower possibly, or like what I'm seeing, like maybe someone is not going to know who this person is. I'm seeing here like with the with whatever they did, I'm just not liking the energy. I'm just seeing here like this is judgment happening, severe judgment that could be happening with this person. And it's going to cause a lot of hurt and betrayal for a person to feel real stuck where they're not going to know what to do. They're not going to know how to feel, you know. And so like I just see there's a lot of exposure that will be happening, okay? So we got the chosen one. Okay, so we got the you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibility. So this is someone who may like have an image as someone who is this is a chosen card, but with the Seven of Wands, it's a person who's trying to protect their image at all costs. They're fighting for their image at all costs. And what they're doing is like they're gonna like, oh please, like they're gonna be begging someone not to say something. This could be a young girl. This could be a young girl. I don't know. This could be about a baby that someone had or something secretly, because I did get that there is a child that is, someone has a child that no one knows about or something like that. So with the Seven of Swords, this is a person who's stressing over something sneaky that they've done. It's about to come to light. So we got the Three of Cups. These are people who are like cheering this person on to tell or something like that. They're like, yeah, you need to say something. Oh, like, you know, this person left you. Like, they're like cheering this person. They're telling this person, like, if you tell, you'll be healed or something like that. But this person is trying to keep it a secret. Yeah, they're wanting this person to be quiet and like be alone. Like they're getting this person to like, close out the cycle of saying anything. They're trying to make this person not say nothing. Okay? So this could deal with like a woman who, let's see. I feel she's gonna tell. I see she's gonna tell. Definitely see she's gonna tell. It's gonna cause a lot of disappointment to a community, or cause like someone to feel really, really upset because they're being exposed. Someone's gonna be exposed. Definitely someone being exposed for something that they've been doing in the dark. So I'm seeing here that this is a person who's nervous. They're scared about their reputation ending. With the death card here, this is the ending to them. This confirmation, this could cause a huge ending to them. So yeah, this is happening slowly but surely. And there could be like a man who's really, really stressed out. They could be thinking about this over and over again. There's a lot of people involved in this possibly. Okay, so we got devil card with the there's some toxic things that were done in the past that someone's trying to like, balance out. They're thinking about what they did in the past. It's a lot that these people did with a group of people, possibly a group of young people or something like that. So I'm seeing here there's an ending happening when it comes to like friendships or like people that they were once involved in. Yeah, so we got the star card. Maybe someone's trying to heal from some pain. Like they're trying to hurry up and heal from whatever they've gone through when it came to like, I don't know, Ten of Swords, some sort of betrayal that happened. And it could be someone like begging, like, please don't say nothing. Please don't say nothing. So with the everything is fine card in this Emperor here, what I'm seeing here is like this is a person who's acting as if everything is fine, but deep down they're fighting and they're out of control. Mentally, they don't know what to do because there's someone who's going to be exposed. Let me see. All right, so any last messages? So we got the earth sign woman. Everything is fine. This person could be trying to like they're falling from grace too. They're struggling. They're going through a lot of difficulty at this time with their reputation or what they're representing at this time. I'm seeing here that this person is getting karma, with the Ten of Swords. There could be someone going through a karmic wheel and they are having a very difficult time in their life where what they thought they were doing that was exciting is now all coming to crash down. Like there are people who are experiencing tower moments and could be under severe judgment. These are people who are trying to figure out how to heal, how to like start over. But I'm seeing here like this is a person who could be trying to work on their healing. They're trying to feel a lot better. So this is a person who's needing to face their shadow. They're wanting to like rebuild, because what I'm seeing here is like this person can't believe the people that they were around. What I'm seeing here is like they can't believe the choices that they made, and they're trying to fight for themselves, but they're feeling spiritually disconnected. They're feeling in grief. They're feeling turmoil in their mind. They're wanting to come out and heal. They may be seeking counsel to like gain some sort of assistance, but currently they're in a lot of disappointment at this time. There could be a lot of lack that's going on in this person's life. This is a person who wants recognition but without judgment. They're going to have to think practical on how to heal their own selves. So there are people who are needing your light in order, like maybe they're wanting to come towards you and they're needing your light chosen to like become their best self. They could be fighting internally with themselves. They have clarity on the things that they've done and maybe they're not trying to take full accountability for their actions. This is a person who may look as if they appear like they have it all together on the inside, but internally there is some destruction that could be happening. And I do see like you chosen rising up. You're continuing to move forward. You are in alignment with your heart chakras. Your chakra, everything is in alignment with you, okay? You've actually done the healing. And there are people who have not done the healing and they're definitely needing to choose healing. but they're going through mental turmoil because they could present themselves as very confident on the outside, but inside they're messed up. These are people who are hanging around the wrong people. The friendships they have are hurting them, or it's just like someone's talking about someone behind their back. It's a lot of gossiping going on, a lot of distractions going on, a lot of envy, betrayal that's going on in these friendships. And I just see like there could be someone who's closing out a cycle, because what's happening is like no one's knowing who's talking. No one knows who's saying what. Someone's feeling guilty for what they've gotten involved in. No one knows nothing. Someone's feeling guilty of who they had intimacy with as well. All right, and this is a 8 of Cups. So this is a person who's trying to like walk away from their responsibilities. They're not trying to take accountability for their action, which is leading this person stuck. This is a person who needs to take accountability for their actions. They know that they do. They seek clarity that they do. In order for this person to heal, this is the only way that they can rise up and become their best self. But I feel like secretly, emotionally, this person is just gonna try to like silently work on themselves, but they're working on themselves without holding themselves accountable. They know that they have to learn lessons. And I do feel like there's an opportunity, but I feel like their opportunity that they're wanting is more so money, but it's not helping internally for them to gain like spiritually. I see like this person could be cut off spiritually. They could be having issues. Like I just see like a lot of gossip going on in the circles, and someone being exposed, truth coming to light, or there has been truth coming to light. And so while that's happening, I feel like these are people who snaked you with the snake here. These are people who broken real loyal connections. People who cause a lot of difficulty for you, chosen. Where you're at is like God is like saying, okay, well, I'm giving you the key to another door where, I've gotten rid of what you no longer need, and I'm like rising you up to become your best self. So with the Queen of Swords, this is a person who's all about truth. This is a person who's all about accountability. They're all about moving forward. Okay, so we got the Devil card. Clarify the Devil card. There could be someone who's not telling the truth. Someone who knows that they're not in their full truth. And with the Devil card, this is someone who has like certain addictions, certain patterns that they need to break. They could be going through a lot of pain secretly. And they're refusing to get out of certain karmic cycles. They're trying to balance their life in like negativity. This is a person who's needing to like really like remove themselves from like a toxic environment. Okay, because they definitely are under judgment, severe judgment, because this is not stopping until this person learns the lesson. And so I feel like this person refuses to see the truth clearly. I'm just seeing her like this person refuses to see the truth clearly. They're not willing to like hold themselves accountable. So with the Star card, the 8 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, someone could be watching you rise. Someone could be wanting to come towards you and cause like difficulty for you because of what they're going through. This is a person who wants to make a leap. Like this person definitely going through karma. They want to come to you and they want to like be careful of someone who's not really like being totally honest with you. They're trying to figure out how to do it. They're trying to figure out like a plan to come towards you. This is a person who's not healed and who's not going to hold themselves accountable. Okay, so we got the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords. You got someone wanting to talk to you. There's someone who's wanting to communicate with you, and there's also someone who's wanting to argue with you. You're not dealing with that no more. I see you're silently moving away. So with the King of Wands, this is also a person who's getting karma for what they've done. This is a person who's going to be mad at I'm seeing here like they could be being exposed. This is going to hurt them really, really bad because this person's going to have to learn a hard lesson. And also they could be having to pay money. They're going to be real hurt. I'm seeing you're just like, you chose exactly, like, what you're doing is like, you got options, and whatever options that you have, if it doesn't seem like is in alignment with your higher self, you're closing it out. You're not afraid to close it out. And this is going to cause like people to feel like left out in the cold. And there's a lot of people that you've cut off, that you've grown aware of, that weren't really rocking with you like that. So anyway, yeah, that's what I'm getting. So there's a secret, there's a huge secret that's about to come to light. So whatever was whispered in the dark, whatever was kept a secret, is about to be coming out. And someone is going to be heartbroken. They're going to be very distraught. They're going to be very distraught. So what I'm seeing here is like, this is going to stress them out really, really bad, where they're going to be praying to God. They ain't going to know what to do. This person's going to be falling off. This person's going to be falling apart. They're going to act like they're fine with the you are badass full of life. Is like, this person is going to try to balance their self, but their reputation is going to be falling apart. This is something that is being manifested. So maybe this is a person who manifested this for you, but it's going to be like, this person is under judgment. It says severe judgment. So this person who's under judgment is going to be, it's going to be coming out. This could be on the news too, maybe. It's about a child. Whatever it's regarding, like, it's not, I'm not liking the energy behind it. And it's going to be like, I'm getting, there's going to be like a trial or something. It's going to be court. It's going to be a very heavy situation. And I'm not getting a good vibe from it. But what I'm seeing here is like, someone tried to destroy your reputation. And whoever was involved in doing that is going to be going through difficulty, with this 9 of Swords. This is stressing someone out. Yeah, it's gonna be stressing someone out. Someone's gonna get karma for what they've been doing to you. It's hitting hard, it's hitting real hard. Karma happening. It could be happening to an earth sign woman too. Anyone involved, everyone involved. What I'm seeing here is like, definitely, like, I'm getting the betrayal that people tried to send your way is all going back to the sender. These people got to stop. You know what I'm saying? Because someone's about to be exposed. This is like public exposure. This is definitely public exposure. And it's happening real fast. This could be on the news. Like, that's what I'm getting. This could be on the news. What it said is, God is fighting your battles. And they don't want to hear this. Someone's going to try to like befriend you or something like that. Keep the relationship going, to give you, maybe even give you like some hush money or something like that. Try to like balance out the relationship. But I feel like someone's mad. Someone's too mad for this to happen. Because someone's been thinking about this. Like, they're like, okay, how can I like befriend this person, or like give this person some hush money to like be quiet? They're trying to figure out their options to heal, like, whatever. But this person is mad. They're like, F you. Like, I don't want that. Like, no, I'm tired of this. Because someone's feeling stuck. They're not liking it. So what I'm seeing here is like, this was a secret that was held back from like a long time ago. This was a secret that was held back from a long time ago. There were people who are working together to be quiet about this. And I'm seeing here like, this person is walking freely from this. So with the 4 of Coins, they haven't let go of this situation, because this came out in the reverse. The Death card came out in the reverse. They see the truth in this person. They see how this person really moves. And I'm just seeing here like, this is going to be public exposure. Causing like a lot of setbacks in this person's life. Ooh, with the Devil card, someone's scared. Someone's scared, okay? Because it's going to cause, like, someone's going to be real hurt about the judgment. They're going to try to hold on to, like, what they have, all the money they have, whatever it is that they have. They're going to try to hold on to it, but they're under judgment for everything that they done in secret. And this could be regarding a older woman who's, like, not playing. Yeah, because she's feeling real hurt about this. She's feeling real hurt, imbalanced. Like, this is causing her health to, like, deteriorate. And it's like, she's tired of this. She's tired of this. You know, she's hurting. You know, she's hurting. She's feeling, she real hurt. You know, and there could be women behind her who are feeling hurt too. And it's like, they like, nuh-uh, this needs to come out. You need to tell the truth. And so that's what's going to happen. Someone's going to feel real hurt. So Chosen, what I'm seeing here is like there are going to be like people who are being exposed, like people who continue to bother you. They're going to be going through a lot of regret, a lot of sadness, disappointments. It's just going to be a lot of difficulty for people who continue to mess with you, people who sent people to you, people who like kept trying to bother you. I'm seeing here in like around August, give it about 5 to 6 months. There are people who they're continuing to rack up their karma. And it's like a lot of people thinking that it's funny, but it's not funny. It's not funny. And I'm not lying about this. This will be happening. Too many. I'm going to do it again because I'm not about to read all that. Okay, let's see. Spirit, give me a message for the chosen. Okay, so we got the Akashic and in crescent moon clarified with the King of Keys. Spirit, clarify the King of Keys. Who is this King of Keys? Judgment. Connected to an earth sign woman. This earth sign woman is under judgment. This Queen of Swords is under judgment. They're needing to close out a cycle immediately because they're under judgment. And they're under judgment and they're connected to a demonic entity, you know, for money gain or whatever they're doing, like very materialistic. The Most High is fighting your battles. They're wanting to like connect you with another person. This could be anybody. So what I'm seeing here with the 9 of Pentacles, this is a person who's thinking about communicating with you. They're gonna get you're gonna get justice from this person if they continue to mess with you. This is a person who's literally out of their mind. A narcissist is a person who wants to come to you. They want to say some things to you. They're heartbroken. They're in pain. They're in confusion. They can't believe half of the shit that they did. They're regretting half of the shit that they've done. A lot of the toxic shit that they've done. They keep doing it. They don't know how to stop. They could be dealing with a water sign man. This is a person who's going to be exposed for the things that they've done. This is what they have to live for. They're going to be racing in their mind. They're needing to end a cycle with you and let you go, release you, because this is a person who's going to be under a lot of confusion and they're grieving right now, trying to balance their life out. So clarify the King of Keys. King of Keys. Definitely being exposed. 6 of Wands. This is a secret that this person has. Is about to come out with the Fool card. It's about to be discussed. It's about to come out. Someone knows exactly what they should do, and they've been holding this secret in for a long time. The betrayal that they caused to keep someone. This caused someone to be stuck. This could be a sacrifice that could have happened too. What I'm seeing here is like this was a secret from the past that happened with someone who was a small girl or something. Not sure if it has to do with a girl, but whatever secret this is that someone's holding is coming out real fast. Someone's going to be very mad because this is going to be their justice and their karma for the things that they've been doing. This is a person who tried to play God, messing around with someone sexually when they had no business doing it. With the 3 of Swords, someone who's needing to close out a cycle because they're going to be under heavy judgment. Like, God let this person continue on doing what they were doing. As long as they, it's like God was letting this person, confirmation. What I'm realizing now is like God will let you do, like, everyone has free will. Everyone has free will, and God will let you do things for, like, until, God will watch you. God will continue to watch you to see how much you're going to dig yourself into a karmic trench. This is a karmic trench that this person has buried themselves in. It's like God is not playing. God never was playing in the first place, but God will allow you to do so much until you bury your own self. And this is where we be like, dang, God, like, are you gonna get these people for doing what they doing? And God is like, I got you. Like, don't worry about it now. I don't even worry about the karma. I don't even worry about judgment anymore. I don't even worry about God punishing my enemies. I just continue to do the right thing. Like, Spirit is saying, like, Chosen, continue just to, like, do the right thing. Continue to, like, live in your true purpose. Continue to be your authentic self. Continue to, like, focus on you, okay? Because the truth will always come to the light. Even when people try to lie on your character and they try to paint you out to be this person, that person, the truth will always come to the light. And the people who are lying deep down, they know the truth too. And so it doesn't matter what the truth is. Everyone has to live in their lie. Everyone has to live in their body. That's their life. Either way, you'll see who's either having the peace and who's not, who's going through mental fog, difficulty, either in jail, spiritual jail. Everyone has a day. Every dog has a day. It doesn't matter what, it matters what you do on this earth. But even if you could say whatever you want to say, at the end of the day, you still have to abide by a higher power. Even if you don't believe it, you could be an atheist for all the Most High God cares. There's still someone under judgment. There's still someone who's going to be under judgment for whatever they put out. So you're always going to be watched, even if you don't believe in a higher power, even if you don't believe in karma. There's always going to be a day for you. You know what I'm saying? I've had my day, and I just know how it works. And so what I recognize in my life is I have to do the right thing. And so that's what I've done. I like try to do the right thing because I want a good life. I don't want to be stressing and crying about things that I've done in my past and, whatever. You just want to make sure that you're always putting out light for people and for yourself so that you can have a pure life. Now, see, like, there are some people who've gotten out of hand. They've, like, literally played God thinking that they could get away with things. And I'm just seeing here, there's going to be public exposure. So we got inside a great library, candles cast a glow up, the books in all shelves. A sage sits thoroughly with an open book on his table and a quill pen in hand. Sometimes this card can indicate writing or publishing a book for you, but this card also symbolizes a new initiation, a ability to manifest a new life in every way. You have moved deeper into the Akashic records and a higher self-awareness. Further investigation may be required, but now have a better understanding of your old motives and new purposes. So it's saying, it is also a time of heightened intuition as well as a greater self-creation. During this phase, all you have to do is add a little conscious effort to write your new records in the Akashic. To get started today, write the simple declaration about the future you wish to create and repeat it to yourself often. Then decide one thing you can do to make it happen and do it. Anything can happen now. The breath of the landscape before you rests solely on the scope of your imagination and your will to own it. Ashe. So Definitely seeing a lot of creativity happen, and for others, exposure or things that are happening that they created on their own. So everyone's creating their own life is what Spirit is saying. You have the ability to create your life how you want to. Spirit is asking that you be that better person. You chisel down to your higher self, because a lot of people are choosing a left-hand path. And it's just like, I do the left hand path sometimes, but it's balance to that. Okay, so there could be someone who's going through illness at this time. It could be a matter of months before someone has like a death or something. I'm seeing here like Spirit is telling you to take care of yourself. Clarify the Spirit. Definitely karma happening for someone who like definitely in a karmic will that they don't want. This is a person who tried to like sabotage your health or something. They're acting as if everything is fine. They could be messing with a lot of women or something like that, or a lot of people. They're imbalanced, and they know that they're imbalanced, and they're sickly. Something's going on. They're trying to act like everything is okay, but deep down, like they're under judgment, like for misusing their body in the wrong way. Definitely carrying something that they are sick with, and they need to go get checked out. I'm just seeing this could be like a water sign going through some pain. Maybe a water sign, could be anybody, but there's someone who could be mishandling their body with someone younger, possibly. Be careful who you're dealing with. Okay, so we got the 9 of Pentacles. I'm seeing here there could be like a death or something, or there could be like an ending with the relationship, or like whatever it is. Like, okay, so we got the Ace of Cups. Someone's gonna be upset about what's said. Someone's gonna have like, I just heard 2 options, 2 choices. They're gonna feel stuck on the behavior that they've been doing. Someone's stuck in a particular behavior. And with the Page of Pentacles, someone made some horrible decisions when it came to a particular person, when it came to someone's body, whatever it is. I'm just seeing here they're under judgment for it. They've been watched the whole time. They've been watched the whole time, and God is counting everything that they've done. Be careful what you're doing out there, guys. It's not a joke. Like, God is not playing. God is not playing. And I feel sorry for whoever this was that this happened to. I don't know what happened. I just see that, this is a general reading, and I'm not trying to offend anybody, but whoever this reading happens to deal with, it's causing a lot of difficulty for someone. Someone is like someone's grieving at this time. And then we got wing messages. Someone's in a very toxic, someone's trying to bind themselves to your new life. Someone's trying to bind themselves to your new life or something. Someone's trying to control your wish fulfillment, your gain, or whatever you're getting. This person's going to be under judgment. Okay, so we got the Sun card with the Death card. Clarify this. Someone's getting justice for trying to end your glow up. Like what I'm hearing, like someone's trying to slow down your opportunities. There could be a fire sign trying to slow down your opportunities. There could be trying to fight against your rise up or something like that. Along with the Earth sign woman, these people are under heavy judgment. Definitely under heavy judgment. They're not, are they scared? They could still be doing spell work. Spirit is saying stop making these reckless decisions, okay? Because it's going to break your heart. Like, I just see you going to be under a lot of grief if you continue on in this pattern. God is really wanting you to hold yourself accountable and take full acknowledgement of the things that you've done. Take accountability so that you can grow and become your best self. Anyway, that's all I have for you. I hope this message has helped. Take care. Peace.